And there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to SnowRunner. Yes. Good times. Yes, hello, everyone. Welcome back. Things are amazing, and I just hope they're going to get after last stream. Excuse me. After last stream. Oh boy. Sky's the limit, right? The sky is the limit. So, yes, hello. Let's see who we got straight away. Babe, good to see you in chat. I know you're a bit sleepy this afternoon, so, I don't mind if you don't say too much, but nice to have you with me. And Thice, good to see you. Yeah, nice to see you, dude. Made the jump over from YouTube, I see, which is awesome. I love having all of my old followers from YouTube join me here on Twitch. It is superb. Don't forget to drop a follow on the channel if you haven't already, my friend. It just helps out. And yeah, we are going to see exactly what we can get done today. Ah, you don't watch Twitch that much. That's okay, Thice. It's perfectly all right. I'm still going to be posting these videos to YouTube, so you'll still be able to catch them over there on YouTube, which is a better overall streaming platform, sadly. So that's why I've made the jump. But yes, we are rather new, as Natalie says there. We are very new to the whole thing. So yeah, but what are we doing today? Well, last time in SnowRunner, we made some good progress. We didn't make a lot of progress. I'm finding with this, with these glade maps, everything takes a long time. There doesn't seem to be an awful lot to do, but everything takes ages because all the contracts are multi-part, or most of them are multi-part, and there's just so much distance to travel in some cases. So, great fun. Great fun. But what have I done between last time? Last time we were over in the Dan, and we dropped off the solar panels here. That was the last thing we did after delivering a bunch of systems on the Institute map. We are heading back to the Institute map, but not with the Dan. Not just yet, anyway. So I have brought the Pacific over here, as well as the Ford. So across out here, just the middle of the night, typical as usually the case. We have the Ford, have the B12, refueled the step, grabbed a couple of solar panels, because I have noticed that we go to contracts. There is this mission here to deliver up here 3 solar panels. Now, we already have one on the back of Dan, I believe, unless we got rid of that. Good point. Double check. Hey, switch off engine. I don't want you running. Yes, so we got one there, so we need 2 more brought up from the Southern Railway. So I'm going to be dropping in here with the pike later on. So I thought I might as well grab them for the time being. But for right now, I do want the pike. And we are going to start making tracks. Take the Ford with us as well, because we're going to need that on the next map. That's a really great start there. Just, oh, yeah, run into everything. What a stupendous start. Lots of engine damage from the get-go. So, we're going to head over to... We've got to... You have actually got to be joking me. What on earth are you doing, you mad vehicle? Get out of the ditch. That's better, right. Stop engine, change truck. And of course the winch never wants to winch to where you want it to winch. It always winches to something else. That's my that's my winch song. Disobedient winch song. Right, this is going to be a fun one. Can I squeeze behind the trees? That would be a better way overall, going this way. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Hopefully save the Ford from colliding with any more objects. Like I was saying, we are going to need the Ford to do some contests and a little bit of exploring on the Institute once we get over there. So that's why I'm bringing it along. It's there for... excuse me. There for those purposes. Right. Perfect. Right. Now then, let's try and get through here. Also, it's full of fuel, so, you know, mobile fuel station when I need it, because some of these trucks do, well, some of these trucks, but also the distance involved some of the time, you know. Necessitates having a lot of extra fuel lying around. Sign. And please, come on now. There we go. Please avoid the sign, Ford, please. Nope, it's going to get stuck. Of course it is. Yep, thought so. It's just like, I'm just going to get just close enough to get caught. Of course, yeah. Thanks. Thank you so much. I love it too. Out. It's better. Right. Okay, so the goal for today, as last time, is to simply get as much done as possible. I don't really mind where I get jobs done, so long as they get done. Because we still have quite a lot of contracts on the list, and I just need to start bashing them out. Just bang, 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 as many as possible. So we're continuing with this Power of the Suns, or Power of Two Suns, that we started last time. Right, come on, let's get off the mud onto the grass where traction is better. Go. Around this side. Power of Tucson. Tucson. That's a reference to something that I'm not getting, isn't it, babe? My brain's like, hey, dummy, you should recognize that, and I'm like, duh. Come on now, push forward, push me. There we go, perfect. Turn that off now. I wish I'd just brought these solar panels. I wish I'd just stacked up a full cargo of solar panels on the Dan now, to be absolutely honest. Then I wouldn't have to worry too much about that. But here we are. Uh-oh. Okay. That's not the best angle, but it'll have to work. Ooh, please work. Please work. Ooh, okay. There we go. I love how driving literally off the road is generally quicker on these maps than actually following the roads directly. Apart from when it starts getting really bouncy. Hopefully it doesn't do that though. Ah, play on words. Okay, babe. That makes more sense now. Son. Yeah. Sounds like an Egyptian pharaoh, actually. Emperor Tucson. Maybe I'm just thinking of Tutankhamun. Sounds vaguely similar, but not really. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's go. I keep saying it wrong. That doesn't surprise me, babe. That really doesn't actually surprise me at all. I am terrible when it comes to pronunciations. Come on now. Come on, Pike. Okay, enough of this. Turn the Ford on, get it to give us a little push. It's getting bad. I must say I don't really like this particular route from the station over to the Institute. It really is quite bad in terms of drivability. But at least there is kind of a route that you can take. Thud there from the Ford. Like it's taking pure engine damage, nothing else. So by the time we get to our destination, the engine will be gone. Watch. Watch. Oh no. Don't. Ford. Is that the Ford doing that? Is that just my crazy driving doing that? Don't know. Going across there separately because that is getting to be quite a scary angle there. Probably because I'm up on a cliff and down in a pothole, but hey. Just get over to these logs here. Come on now. Come on, Ford. Come on, Pike. The Enterprise needs you. Right. Now, where did the Ford go? There we go. At least the sun's starting to come up. Whoa, the headlights on this are way better than the Pike. Ignite the portable sun better. Okay. Get across here. Pike, turn, turn, turn. Yes. Bit more. Bit more. No. Yep. There we go. Woo. Okay. Things I'm learning about the Pike as we go on. Lousy turning circle. But could be worse. Could be the Azov. 6 specifically. That has a really bad turning circle. 7's not much better. go. Oh. I want to cut the ties there, but what? Okay, there we go. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lights back on for now. The sun is coming up, but we still can't see anything of where we're going. Come on. Oh, all right. Come on. Come on, not far. Let's get out of these tyre ruts, I think. There we go. If at first you don't succeed, apply more power. Sometimes works. Not always. Jeez. It's consumed so much fuel getting across here. Half of my fuel tank gone, and I've literally only got halfway to where I'm going. That route is terrible. And I have to try and avoid it in future, I think, unless it's just necessary. Because that is really bad. Like, really bad. Really don't want to have to start using the fuel from the Ford just yet, if I can help it. Here we go. Right, to the Institute. Yes. So you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to unload the solar panels for the time being and just leave them here next to the gate. Because I don't need to drag them all the way, and I'm going to be passing back over this particular point anyway. So if I stack them neatly here, like so, restore crane. Like that, it will just reduce the weight, reduce the strain on the engine, hopefully save a little bit of fuel. Oh, perfect. Da 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 da. Splash down. Bit of a nasty puddle as well, to be honest. Perfect, perfect. Yep, marvellous. We'll be able to dump the Ford off in a minute. That'll yet again reduce the strain on our fuel. Once we get to the edge of the village here, I'm going to leave the ford. For the time being, anyway. Actually, wasn't there a contract to do around here? Was that not yet? I know... Go action. Oh, yeah, there is a contract to do here. Deliver to the warehouse. Then actually, if we deliver to the warehouse, we could come back along here to visit the steel mill, because that's the steel mill. Right, slight change in plans. Going this way. For now, anyway. Oh, don't get... What are you stuck on? Come on, get off it. Giant freaking tree roots. Can you please just attach to the ford? Thank you. Lousy thing. Why didn't I just go round? What am I literally doing with my existence? Come on. Out. Out of the mud. Oh my lord. Yes, I made an incredible boo there. Come on. Come on, Ford. Push. Push. Nope, no go. Right, trailer to here. Come on. Out of the mud pit, please. Irritating little thing. Please, all wheels on the ground, please, Pike. Thank you. Don't want to leave the Ford behind because that's my fuel. Right, we'll go this way and avoid that really bad mud. Perfect. Right. Whoop, whoop. Yep. Whitland diming myself today. Right. To Academy Town. Let's just see how bad this is going to get. I have no idea where these barrels are that I need to grab. Hopefully not in the middle of a swamp. Hopefully they're kind of like in a line so I can just drive through them. That would be ideal, but who knows. Alright. Oh no. Two of them are right over there. You kidding me? One's here. One's here. One is... Yeah. Can at least drive through here to get to that one, but that doesn't work for getting the other two, does it? Hmm. Hmm. big round trip as well. I think probably the easiest way would be to go back along the main road, take this road off, grab that, and then carry on down to the fuel station. Come back this way. Oh, you can't actually see my cursor. That doesn't help. I was charting out a route. It looked really, really good. Yeah, so these two here I will probably get later on, I think, but let's get the pike some fuel for the moment. It does need some. Love how this is actually bigger than the pike. Ridiculously huge. So, small roof rack to the pike. Custom bed as well. Kind of takes quite a bit of the fuel, but I do still have the utility mount. Utility mount and the rack. Oh no, the bed. Roof rack's empty, but the fuel tank's still there. Unless... Wait, no, the small roof rack's the one at the front, so what's... So does that stuff and that? Must be combined, okay. Alright, never mind. We'll also use the Ford here to do this contest. Hey, little Macca. Good to see ya. Right. Have I dabbled much in Grand Harvest? Well, not in the harvest part. Not really. I have quite a lot of harvest work left to do on the maps. Fair. Out a route. Yeah. Back to here. Dump this off. That place. At least that's one barrel that has been rescued then, at least. Might even do the other two as well, but we'll see how we go. Probably would be better to just bring a smaller truck with one, just a flatbed, opposed to this huge monstrosity. But what I've got is what I've got. At least I'm not dragging a service trailer with me like I was last time. So hopefully this will be a little... Hopefully this should be a little bit easier. Well, I said it, babe, because I don't want you eating anything else before burgers this evening. So myself and Natalie got some Wagyu burgers from the supermarket. Come on now. Please move. Move. That's better. Yeah, and I mentioned them right before I went on stream. So I thought we'd have them tonight after I finish. I think I did definitely the wrong thing, because now she's craving Wagyu burgers. Pack that down. Right. Can I actually get turned around here, or is this going to be sort of crazy? It's going to involve quite a bit of jackknifing, that's for sure. Go. That's better. Easier than taking the trailer off as well. Alright. Actually, let me think about this. Let me think carefully. That was pretty easy. Getting across here could be tricky. Maybe I go for these two now. I come back through here and just come straight down, take... why is it not capturing my cursor? It'd be so much easier, but I could come back to Academy Town, go down the main road, and then take this road off here, refuel down there, and then come back to the warehouse to drop them off, and then come back to the steel mill, which is just here. I'll point with the edge of my screen there. So actually, let's get rid of those. And we're going to go and get the other two barrels. Makes sense to do it all in one, especially as we've got the fuel to do it. We didn't use much fuel there. Easily got enough fuel to get the other two barrels and get to the fueling station for before we run out. So let's do it. Do a couple of jobs at once. I won't bother refilling at the Ford because I do have some fuel on the roof. So I think that will be much better to leave the Ford with the fuel that it has, just so that it can just so that it can be useful in future situations. I don't want to drain it of all of its fuel before we've actually done anything with it, you know? That wouldn't be... that wouldn't be a good idea. Okay, there we are. And away! I know I drove this road that I'm going to be driving down to get these barrels. I know I've been down it once before, and I don't remember it being bad. But I can't remember which truck it was that I was driving at the time, so... do I not remember it as being bad because I was driving a good truck and made it look easy, or was I... can't remember. Come on now, up and over this pipe. That's it. Big trailer is not suited for going over this at all. Right. Okay. This way. On to the river. Da 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 da. Yeah, squeeze through there without any more suspension damage this time. Aha! Not this time, suspension. Not this time. Knocked down the sign telling everyone there was a detour. Oh god. What are we going to do now? Come on now. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What you can't see here is that I'm crossing my arms. I'm steering here. Like, terrible, bad habits. Shouldn't really do. But I normally don't do. But for some reason today, I'm in just cross-arm mode. Right. Get over here for the first one. Right, brake on. I think for this rain, we're going to want some anchors. Perfect. Right, unpack pack, install the crane. I think I'm going to try and just carry on going around here. Ooh. A lot of water. Come on, turn, turn, yes, yes, keep going. Right, now flick back, other way, woo! Hey, that wasn't too bad, actually. Not too bad. Now, where's this next one? I think. Hey, down there, actually. I might actually want to take a look at the map here. And, see where is best to go. Let's do that. It's just there, so... follow this round to look here. See if we can't go over and between these rocks. Rejoin the main road and carry on down to the fuel station. Yeah, at the top. Let's see how that pans out. Shall see. Yeah, this road is actually really not bad at all. I mean, a couple of water crossings, but they're very, very easy water crossings. Some of the ones that we've had to do in the past. Here's looking at you, Yukon, with your 6 million miles an hour water currents. A bit of mud, mind you, but hey. Do. Mud on the bank. Ah, this is where I was wanting to turn. I think I can make that turn there. Ooh. Ah, marvellous. Worked much better than I was hoping it to. That's good. Right. Anchors. Unpack cargo. On a bit of a lean here, so it's better to be safe than sorry. How today is going so well, I don't want to leave anything to chance. Right. Back that. Store the crane. Break off. Go this side of the rock, please. Carry on down to the fuel station. We are getting a little bit low. Is this like... Remember this from last time at all. I mean, like, yeah, we tried to build a bridge, but we gave up halfway through. There we are. Perfect. Now, if only you wanted me to deliver these down here, that would be such a better location. Hey. No matter. Right. Enough of this gear changing. Just get there. These are altered model, a cargo that already exists. I think this is the oil drums from Alaska, recolored with a different warning symbol on it, like a chemical symbol on it. I think these are the same cargo types as the oil drums, though. Go. Good. Alternatively, I suppose I could just drive back the same way, but have a look when we get in there as to which way is the best way to go. We do have two directions. We'll pick the one that's not going to take too long. Right. Back on the road, back to normal. No free fuel. Go this way round, pointing the right direction. Two very large cargo containers there. I'm getting awfully worried that those are going to be something we have to deliver at some point in the future. Where'd we go? Come on. Full lock on my wheel here and it's just not moving at all. Alright. Now, decision time. The gate. We will look at our options. So, either come back the way we went, which would be to follow this road here, come back down here, then along from there, or we can go the other way and come down this road, this river crossing, come out here, and I think that's probably going to be the better one. It's shorter. Then we can hit the main road as opposed to having to use all of these back roads over here, for example. But yeah, let me just mark a few turning points. So, yeah, on here, and there. From there, straight down the main road to the warehouse. Yeah, that is the best way to go. And I know this road because I've travelled it a couple of times now. Excuse me. I can sneak around this way, but can I just cut off the entire corner? Is that wise? Oh, yeah. Not as much of a corner cut as I was hoping. I was hoping to go the other side of that tree, but that worked. Right. On the grass we go. Oh yeah, the grass is so much nicer to drive on. Because I don't know why I follow roads at all. Like, going cross country on this map is actually much nicer in terms of, apart from this big ass tree here that's in the way. Around that, but otherwise, yeah, going cross country is actually on this map a lot safer sometimes than following the actual road. Apart from when you come to river crossings, I think making the actual marked river crossings is probably a good idea. This map. We'll swing around here, back onto the track. Out. Power up. The wheels moving. Oh. Work for that bit, but I figured I was going to run into that issue eventually. Alright, come on now. There we go. Let's John. This one, I wonder if this one will unlock just another one contract, or whether it will actually unlock the rest of the Qatari, I think it's Qatari group contracts, because we've got about 4 or 5 of those left to do, I think. I'd rather just have them all open so that I can just tackle them in whatever order I want. But I get the distinct feeling that it's only going to unlock one contract. It's slightly irritating. But we'll see how it goes. We are. Effect. Marvelous. Oh yeah, this is the bridge that doesn't exist, does it? Isn't it? Bridge that you don't really want to be trying to go over, but you've got a hole in the middle. Unless you're in a small truck. It's kind of a bridge, kind of not a bridge. I'm not quite sure I trust that. Bridges should meet in the middle. Not have a hole. Like two people diving at each other but never quite arriving. Hey, this is the... Yep, there is... That's what we need to grab on the way back. the other quest. So once we've delivered these, we can nip back along the road, grab that, take it through, recover the solar panels that we dropped off as well. We're going to need those. And some metal rolls. Clank, clank. Got to deliver, make those cabins as well, for that matter. Speaking of making metal rolls, we've got to make some cabins for another quest. So I know we delivered the cargo containers that we needed for that, but what was the other thing we needed? Maybe I can grab that whilst I'm buzzing around as well. Come on now. Out we go. Out. Come out the swamp. There we are. Perfect. Right, we're going. We might be using up the rest of the Ford's fuel by the time we get back to the Academy City. Hope not. Ooh, actually, this one. Ooh, I wonder if we could drop through to the next map and fuel, because I think that goes to the crossroads. Yeah, it will do, and I do believe there is a fuel station close at hand. I think there is. I have to check the map here because I'm not entirely 100% sure. Right, 1, 2, 3 of those, and that is a good contract. Perfect. Right, what has that done for Kolari? Not Kalari. Study. Is that on this map? Might be on this map. I think it is on this map, actually. So we need to get a seismic vibration truck through here to do that. We've only got 2 more Kalari contracts. I thought we had a lot more. This one. The warehouse and deliver to the southeastern swamp. Cure containers. Island chain. Central swamp. Spill site. River crossing. Huh. Wonder if those containers are going to spawn here. Imagine so. Yeah, okay. Right. Airport. Just checking out the other contracts just to see what we have available. Yeah, here we go. Cabins. Yeah, to the Heartlands. Space. Does that open up experimental field? We really need to do that. Blocked by airport. Lots of potatoes. Oh, that's going to be so much not fun. Medium planks and metal rolls. Refrigerated metal beams, service spare parts. Oh yeah. Thanks. Okay, and then this one. Okay, so we've got some logs to deliver. Metal rolls there. Medium plank. Bomb tower. Wind turbine. Right, okay. Let me just have a check. Do I have a truck? Is near. production site. No, I don't. Don't actually know what I need to produce these cabins. I can't remember now. Just see if I can just remind myself of what that is exactly, because the last thing I want to do is drive all the way there just in order to grab another load of stuff, you know? So Heartlands, this production facility. Doesn't tell me. It just tells me how much fuel is needed. Isn't that just dandy? Right, so can anyone else remember that was on one of my previous streams? Because I cannot for the life of me remember what I needed to get these products. I suppose if I brought this guy back, I do have the Tager over here with enough fuel. Yeah, I could bring the Tager back just to see what it is that I need. Fuel station there as well, so maybe even just bomb back in the Rizvani. Yeah, let's just do that. Just dead quick, because I know I need to make some metal beams, and I know I need to make some cabins. And I want to know what it is that I need, both of those, so that I can bring those materials in from wherever I might be. Oh, You know you're getting old when you can't even sit still for half an hour. Right. Don't worry, the police is here. Lots of fuel in this thing, that's nice. Use this as a little mobile fueling station as well. Let's just bomb back to the crafting zone just to see what the products are. Take a few minutes, hopefully. I do love this little truck. You know, it's not as good as the Ford, it's not as good as the Tatooine, but it is cool. Come on now, up and at him. You know what I mean? Just not quite as good. This would do probably quite well in the beginner maps, I would think. Michigan, Alaska, even Tamir, I think this thing would do pretty well. Yeah, it doesn't do too well in the more advanced areas, or I don't think it would anyway. Apart from this one, this area, the Glades, isn't actually bad terrain-wise, I would say, as some of the areas. Come on now, up we go. Uh-oh. Whoop. Wow, that's an entire lot. Oh, for the love of Grimy, come on. Don't give me this. Come on, grip, push. push my way through here. There we go. That'll do. Hopefully, maybe. That'll certainly do. There we go. Darn logs. Literally there. For no reason other than to annoy you. Probably going to be something like wooden planks or something. Hey, AJ, hello. Whoop. Welcome back, welcome back. Pity we don't own this thing here. As useless as it is, it'd be good to have. But we could sit it in the cargo area. Right. Now we don't need power, but can see what these things require. So we don't need that. So medium pipes, we need one consumable. Okay, so one consumable for each cargo container. And metal rolls. Ah, metal rolls just needs fuel. Okay. As does metal beams. Oh, and the medium pipe. Oh, okay. So everything does need fuel, apart from the cabins. That's really annoying, actually. So we need two consumables, basically. Now, can I get those at this warehouse that I'm at? To warehouse. Can. So, let's do this. We'll grab a couple of consumables from here. Take them back over to construction zone, along with the solar panels and the giant shipping container. Okay, this is going to be quite a mammoth load. Two of those, please. Let's go. Ooh. One more check. Crossroads. Yes, there is a fuel station right here. Okay. Right, we're doing a little bit of map jumping. Top up with fuel. Jump over to the crossroads, grab fuel from that fuel station, and then come back. Shouldn't take more than maybe 10 or so litres, 20 maybe, so it's a profit either way. Worth doing. But it is literally just right here. There we go. Beautiful. A while since we've been back on the Crossroads map, that's for sure. Should be just as simple as round this corner and there. Hope, anyway. Yep, there it is. There's the fuel station. A little bit further than I was expecting, but not bad at all. Right, make a big loop first, then circle back round. Right. Now. Well, round a bit more, a little bit more. There we are. Okay, onwards. Onwards, upwards, sideways. Let's get some stuff delivered. Whew. Don't go crazy now, Lynx. I want to fall over. That would not be advantageous. But yeah, like I said, that's taken us 10 litres to get back to the gate. So, net profit, about 85 litres worth of fuel. Net cost, 15. That's a win. That is definitely a win. Right, now we've got to get that giant shipping container. Oh, right, okay. This one might be dragged along behind us, because we've also got to pick up the solar panels. Great fun. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, that was actually smooth. Smooth as it could be, shall we say. I was sliding now. Should be just around the corner here. Yeah, you're liking the lighting effects, huh? They are rather nice, I will say. Right. Anchors. Crane. Can I get it from here? Do I actually have to drive in? Question. Oh no, we can get it from here. Can I flip it over here though? That's the... Just gonna... Ooh, no. Okay, that's a bad idea. Trying to save some time there by not having to drive in here, but I think I'm going to topple myself over if I do that. Right. They are very... the lighting is very good. What I do like about the lighting is that it differs from one truck to the next. Like, different trucks have different amounts of lighting that you can fit to them with different options and all that. And, yeah, they do a good job at it, definitely. Up. Down on the back here. Down for now. Right. Anchors. Oh, we want to go backwards. Now, I must stress, this is not how you should be delivering cargo, by any means. This is a very dangerous way of delivering cargo, but it is a way that I have delivered cargo for a long time, and shall continue to do so for a long time to come. Because sometimes you just need that extra cargo space. It means that you can't fit a giant container in the back. Now, we've got to watch out for the road that's coming up on... Is that it? No. That is it there. Oh yeah, just a bit further down. You see trucks doing it like this all the time. Generally not the best way. But a way nonetheless. And if there's one thing I love about SnowRunner, it's the ability to do things as you want to do them. Not as anybody tells you to do them. Go there. Come on. Don't get stuck now. What are you stuck on? Help that it's dark and I can't see a blind thing. Freaking trailer that's stuck on something, isn't it? There. Right. Come on. Up. Up. That's better. Perfect. Right, all is good again. Ooh, might be a bit tricky. Gonna smack and twist round. Yeah, but not come off. Perfect. Oof, right. Still got to pick up those solar panels as well. That. Don't do that, Lynx. Turning a corner. Don't try and look at the chat. That just doesn't work. It actually, yeah, it probably does help that I'm the only living soul. around anywhere on these maps. That is an interesting point, though, because I don't know whether I would enjoy this game more or less if it did have like NPC characters knocking around doing things. I think they'd just annoy me after a while. Kind of like how the traffic annoys me on Farming Sim, you know? Get out of my way! Coming through. Right. Okay. There we go. Oh hey, look, it's sat quite nicely now. I squiff at a corner like that and take it too tightly and force it to fall over. But all is good. Right. Let's pop this off on one side for now. Get off the edge of my truck, please. Go on, that's better. Big cargo container. Come on, up. Perfect. Right. Okay. Now then, get these panels loaded again. These we definitely. This is also not the way to manhandle solar panels. I don't think any of these solar panels will probably be any use to anybody by the time I get them to their destination. Like, right, okay. And what happened to the solar panels? It's like they're all broken. Like, well, kind of threw them around a little bit and tossed them in a swamp. And you did what with my solar panels? Right, so pack. Perfect. Now, to add this back to the pile. Down there. That should do for now. Right. Anchors back up. And break off. Through to the next map. Boom. Right. Time to get some stuff delivered. Hopefully we can get a couple of contracts knocked out here quickly. Reasonably quickly. Then we can see what the next one in the list is. Right. Check of the old map. You have to go here. Let's just put that on the track. I think what I'm going to do is actually go across here. Rather than trying to go along here with it, I'm going to go across here and then cut through here. Go in. So we'll go down here, get to here, and then we'll see what the landscape is like. Possible, I'm just going to cut straight across to there. That is the plan. how well that turns out. Because whilst it is possible to get round going that way, it's a bit of a chore, shall we say, as we found out last time. Not exactly very friendly, that either. Let's just have a giant hole in the road. So. Let's see here. There we go. What kind of a crossing is this? Is it going to be a nice crossing or a nasty crossing? Either way, there's lots of mud, so that's not a good thing. Low plus here, I think, just to get across as best we can. See if we can stay out of those tyre marks. Swing back across here. How does the terrain... Oh, the terrain actually looks pretty flat and level. Just very passable. Let's do this. Let's try across here and seeing how it goes. A little bit of a rock there, so avoid that one. Good thing about the game is that whilst telegraph poles cause collisions with cargo like this, trees do not. I could drive right next to a tree, as I'm sure you've probably seen me do, and not suffer any ill effects. Romulans are out in force today. They do cause problems, obviously, but more for my truck than for the cargo. Yeah, that was actually pretty smooth. I wish I'd done that last time. But if I hadn't, I wouldn't have known. This is how we're going to do this, so that I don't have to unpack anything. What I'm going to do, pull alongside our other truck here. Cargo mode. Up a little bit. Round. Slowest spin in the world. Slip it into this lovely big cargo slot right here. Keep on turning. Boom! There we go. Right. Stop. Change truck. Impact pack. Cargo management. One oversized container. And we get to see the solar panels being built in the dark. Fantastic. Thanks for that. Excellent. Okay, so what? Now then, where do we have to go to get... We're on this side of the river, so if I wanted to get back to here, I'd either have to cross here, cross probably back here. That isn't a bad crossing, actually. That one, compared to like, that's pretty bad, but this one here, all right. So if I take one of my trucks, take it back across here, along here with the consumables, right down here, grab. There are one's going to the scrapyard. Okay. I could grab the consumables, the metal rolls, and one of the cargo containers. Get the cabin up here. Bring the other ones down here. Meet the other truck with the solar panels. Take up there. Just transfer them over. Deliver everything up there. I would need a truck to make the other delivery down here, though. I do have other trucks in my garage, I think. What do I have in my garage currently deployed? Oh, yeah, okay, so I've got 4 different trucks there waiting to go. So that would work quite well, actually. So which truck do I send back? That is the question. This one has 217 litres. 106. The fuel. I think right. I'm going to transfer the panels over to the Dan. Unpack the fuel. Yeah. Transfer the panels over to here. Dan can make the final run. Store, pack. Pack, right. Let's start getting these trucks moved out of here. Very nice solar power station, I must say. The reason I'm doing it this way around is that when I get back over to the construction zone, I can have the Razvani refuel the hike. And the Dan here has a lot more fuel in it to do this trip and then get back itself. So that's why I'm doing it this way around. That being said, there isn't a lot of fuel difference between the two, but you know, there is some fuel difference between the two, so I thought this way is probably a better way. Get over here. Ooh, clonk. Ooh, that's not a very nice bit of road, I must say. Ooh, crikey. Okay, come on now. Alrighty then. And get out of these tyre marks because that is really sucking up the fuel. Deep divots in the ground here. the horrible stuff. I think park here. Yep, I think that's a good place to leave it. So back to the pipe. Take these consumables over to the construction zone. Beautiful. Right. Take another dive off to the left, to the left? No, to the right. Here. Hope this is enough fuel to get back to the should be enough fuel to get back. Let's hope the Res Army's got enough fuel in it to restock me when I get there. Should do, I would think. I think it does carry more fuel than the Ford. Alright. Dunk, 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 dunk. Surprised I didn't take any suspension damage there. Just the kind of place where the game's like, haha, fooled you. Do that. That one. So many of these false winch points in this particular zone of the game, it's ridiculous. You know what I was saying about this crossing not being too bad? I think I might be taking it back. It's kind of just as bad. That's a very strong weed. Ooh. Went eventually, but that was actually a very strong weed. Okay, we're home free. Should be fine getting back to the construction zone now. No more nasty crossings to do, just pretty much straight road all the way. A straight piece of road does more damage to me than a log crossing. Darn you, stones! Okay. This should allow us to complete the living space contract, the third solar station. Yeah. And we've just completed that one. So yeah, so that'll be 3 contracts done. Actually not that bad. There's another contract that I've got my eye on to complete today as well, and that involves some medium log delivery. So try and get that one done today as well. We'll see what else we have time for once we get done with that, I think. How far to go? Can see it just there on the horizon. Coming into view. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Actually, I might not even need to refuel on the Resvani. No, because there is a fuel tank here, and there's a fuel station just across this crossing here, on the other side of the river. I might not even have to touch the Resvani's fuel if I'm here. I don't have to touch any fuel at all. I might just be able to make it to that fuel station. Not to say I won't take a little bit of fuel from this container here if I need it, but yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Right, let's open the storehouse and consumables off, got the trailer off. Hi there, drop dead donkey. Drunk. That. Right. I think the reason I brought this up here in the first place was that the generator was completely empty anyway, so I'll hook up the fuel trailer first. Refuel. Oh, the generator actually has quite a lot of fuel in it. So if we go 300 litres there. That. I'm going to say if the generator was low, then I wouldn't have used the fuel, but the generator actually is pretty much completely full, pretty much. Turn on the generator, attach the trailer. Let's go back around here. Get to crafting. Right, now then, we have fuel, so we need 2 cabins, please, and 2 metal rolls. So we want 1 cabin, both rolls. Go, perfect. Onwards. Deliver the other cabin later. now, this will do nicely. Actually, put the contract on the track. But yes, fuel is very expensive. I would say, definitely. Definitely. Hey, Bart, good to see ya. Nice to have you in the chat. Making some good progress so far. Got a couple of contracts finished. Actually, that is a good point. We completed that other contract over in the Institute, isn't it? So, with these 2 contracts that we're working on done, that'll be 4 done today. And if we can do the logs as well, that'll be 5. That's pretty good. That is agreeable. 5 contracts done. All being well. Even try and make it 6, but I don't know what kind of time we'll have after finishing all of these, so take it one step at a time. Actually, speaking of, before we go any further, it is 2. Okay. 2 and 3. I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure I hadn't misread anything. I actually said like 22. That would be ridiculous. Oh, marvelous. Right. Up we go. Up. There for the first one. Ah, yes, indeed, the famous cabin mission. Finally actually getting around to it. I've just brought the consumables over from the Institute a moment ago. And, yeah, had the cargo containers from a previous stream already in the warehouse, ready for them. Okay. Pop this cabin off first. Then we'll refuel and we'll zip down, meet the Dan. Maybe dump the roof rack of fuel into the Dan, I think, just so that it has enough to get back to the fuel station here. I think the hike here is going to be more than okay with the fuel that it currently has. Cabin, thank you very much. You know what I've just noticed? It's a little bit odd. This is called the step pike, right? And yet, its camo is a horse and an eagle. Surely it'd make more sense to have a fish. Hello there, Tega. I mean, it's called the pike, so why doesn't it have a fish motif? There's one for people to wonder about. Trying to avoid that game, thank you very much. But no. Oh, nearly took a tree with us there. Alright. Can put one on the track. Power of 1,000 suns. Not one. Not one, not two, but every sun. Right. Excuse me. I've got to bring a load of farm equipment up here at some point in order to do this field. You know, that's one of the only things that really bugs me about the farming, right? I mean, the tractors are a bit janky, the equipment is a bit janky, like, it's a little bit repetitive, yeah, all these things could be said, the farming aspect. And, yeah, they're all a bit annoying in that respect, but could be a lot worse, right? The one thing about the farming that annoys me is the fact that you have to bring 3 different trailers to every single field in order to actually do the farming. You need to cultivate, plant, and harvest, right? Now that would be fine if the field provided the equipment there for you. I think that's not like a bad thing to ask for, surely. Because having a cart, 3 different trailers there, and only being able to cart them with the tractors, like you can't attach them to other trucks. Just, ooh, this is full of Romulans, why did I come through here? Just seems a little bit asinine. Just a bit time consuming, you know, like needlessly time consuming. But hey, that is the fate that is going to be my fate in the not so distant future. Damn it, now I want to watch Mystery Science Theatre. Right, up we go. You know, I mean, even if it was like one trailer and you could do, one trailer and would allow you to do the whole field, but like you had to make several passes or something like that. But it is really repetitive. Like in Farming Sim, that's what it's supposed to be. That's the purpose of the game. But in this, I feel like they've gone a little bit too intricate. You know? Haha, babe, what a coincidence. Well, if you wanted to watch the Mystery Science tonight, babe, I would not be opposed to that idea. But yeah, I think what I'm probably going to do for the farming sections of this game, because I know that I have quite a bit of farming to come. For example, there's one mission that needs 8 lots of potatoes, for example. And I'm not gonna make you all sit there for probably the best part of an entire stream, whilst all I do is go back and forth over a field with these trailers, just making potatoes. I'm probably going to do that off camera, because you've seen me do it. We all know how it's done, and you know, I don't think it's necessary for me to do that on camera, you know? Alright. But right now, let's get these things. 10 fields in total. Yeah, because you get 2 for each one, don't you? So that's like 20. That sounds about right. Yeah. Because I know there's another mission that I've got. I think it's a task where I've got to take 4 potatoes to a station or something like that. So once everything else is done, that does sound about right. Oh, hey, we've still got an episode to watch. Nice. Well, we could watch that tonight if you liked, babe, with our Wagyu burgers. How does that sound for a little evening in after the stream? Right, let's try and get out of off the road, because the road is never a good place to be. There we are. Perfect. You know, when I came over here originally and I said, oh, I'm probably never going to come over to this corner of the map again. Little did I know. Ooh. At least I'm coming over here with the Dan, which is a much more capable truck than the Rizvani. No, Bart, we didn't win the lottery. It was the last pack on the shelf when we went shopping. And they were like twice the price of regular burgers, basically. But it's like, we never get Wagyu in this country. It's like, you don't see it very often. When you do see it, it is literally astronomical. And yeah, these 2 burgers that we got were like, I think £5 for the pack. Normally you can get like a pack of 4 burgers for that. So... something's stuck there. Stuck on that route, okay. Those aren't particularly secure connections, are they? Let's see if we go with that one there. There we are. Perfect. Yeah, we would love to try Wagyu. We actually follow a channel on YouTube. You may or may not have heard of him. It's Guga, and he like does lots of stuff with like barbecuing Wagyu in like butter or beef dripping, and you know, crazy other stuff like that where they just get to eat Wagyu all day, every day, and it's just like, God damn it, when did you win the lottery? What makes you so special? Why do you get to eat so much Wagyu? Right. Anyway, we are here. Let's deliver these things. 3 solar panels, 2 metal rolls. You actually get to see this one being constructed in the daytime. All those solar panels. You might want to get rid of that tree in the middle of there. But hey, there we are. Right. Now then. So, Deep Study is the next one for the Kalari group. Okay, well, not doing that one just yet. Closing the circuit. Here we go. This is the next one that I want to do. And it involves a couple of log deliveries to a couple of locations. So nothing too crazy. We'll put that on the track and we will head back to the garage. Oh. Here we have 2 vehicles. So I'm going to use that one for the logs, and I'm going to customize this one. Sideboard bed. Crane. So I think we'll nip out in this one first. We'll go and get that final cargo cabin, even. And then we'll come back and we'll do the logging mission. Hopefully, with us driving these fast little beasties, it shouldn't take too much time. Here's hoping anyway. Whee! I do love the Vorons, all 3 of them. They're amazing. They're all amazing for what they do. Now they're very similar. Very, very similar. Oh. One thing they all have in common: speed. Gotta go fast. Gotta go crazy fast. But I think once we've done this this medium log mission, I think that might be all of the logs that we have to deliver on this map. Unless I've missed something. Yeah, I think this is the last log delivery mission we have coming up soon. How much fuel my other vehicle actually has. That's a point. I have to siphon some off. One cabin. Let's go. Boom. Back to the village. Back the way we came. Yeah. There we are. Lovely. I knew this wouldn't take very much. Very long. February 9th, huh? For Phase 9. Ooh, but that is an interesting statement. I'm assuming that's probably when it's going to be hitting the PTS as opposed to live. Which means we're probably going to be looking at March for the actual release. I may have to do some hardcore SnowRunner streams. Because I want to get this phase finished before Phase 9 actually comes out. So I may have to start just doing nothing but SnowRunner for a little while. just to get this finished. But we'll see. If that's the case, then that's the case. Oh, next week or the week thereafter. Yeah, so what are we now? Mid-January. So yeah, so PTS will start at the beginning of February, and by the end of February, we'll probably be going into live launch. Yeah, I might have to adjust my streaming schedule because I do like doing different games, but I do want to get this phase done before phase 9 comes out because I want to be able to go straight into phase 9 when it releases, you know, but like I have done in previous phases since I caught up. So yeah, we may have to shift gears a little bit. But if that's the case, that's the case. You know, that's what we have to do. Now, not sworn this was the actual drop-off point. Maybe I've got to put the back on the track. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Fantastic. Okay, now I can put the other one back and back to the garage. So there's the truck that we've got lined up to do the seismic vibrating. Right. Oh, it's got a fair bit of fuel, but it's going to need some more. But E12 is still at the railway station, and we will be very close to the railway station, so yeah, that should be fine. Kind of going in that direction, so should be all right for fuel once we actually get out there into the. Yeah, I think for the next couple of weeks I might just do SnowRunner, if that's the case, if Phase 9 is coming that quickly. I mean, I was expecting it soon, but maybe not until April-ish. But if it's going to be out potentially end of February sometime, I think I do need to shift up my schedule a little bit just so that I can get this all done. We are relatively close. We do have a little bit more work to do, you know. I don't want to be caught out. Bombing along in this thing. Great. Obviously not going to be going quite this fast once I've got a load of logs on it, because that would be very bad. But now, definitely, give me that speed. Especially if we can avoid the main roads. Go. Perfect. Ooh, right, there we go. Ah, we're Telos. We're Telos. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. What can I help with? Let's have a look here. Get some logs loaded. Switch that engine off. What are you saying here? Ooh. You're playing and got stuck, and when you came back, your hard save was gone. Or your hard mode save was gone. That is not nice at all. That is very uncool. I don't know if there's anything I can particularly advise for that either. If it's actually gone, and it hasn't been backed up to the cloud, because usually the game will save not only to your machine but also to the cloud. Are you playing on PC or is it on console? You're on PC, right. So if... Right, okay. Did you get it on Epic, or did you get it on Steam, or did you get it on a different service? You got it on Steam, right. Okay. Now, here's a test of my Steam knowledge. Where does Steam save its cloud to? I know there should be a setting for it somewhere. Because I know here on Epic, I've got this game on the Epic store, not the Steam store. But it backs up your save to the cloud. So you may be able to look in Steam's cloud saves, see if you've got a version of your save file saved there. That's what I would suggest first of all.
Hello there.
Other than that, I'm not sure. If it's just gone. If you've already looked through your computer files as well and can't find it there, I'm not quite sure what I can suggest. You might be able to put a ticket in, see if it's a glitch or something like that, but if the file is gone and it's not backed up to the cloud, then the only thing that you'll be able to do is start again, I'm afraid. That really sucks. I don't know what I'd do if I lost this save file, because I should make a backup of the backup, to be absolutely honest, just in case the unthinkable happens, because it can happen. It can happen very easily. But yeah, I'm sorry I can't help you even more, dude. You know, because that is nasty. When Phase 8 first came out and all of the hard mode settings shut down, I was afraid I'd have to start again as well, because I didn't like... Babe, I would not love it if I lost my save file on this game. Not a chance. I have put so many hours into this. This is 126 episodes now. Right? Each on average 2.5 to 3 hours long. Right? Plus the setup time that I have between episodes where I might move a few trucks around and stuff like that. You know? I would be distraught if I lost my save file. I'd be like, oh, it's all ruined. I'd do a different game. I don't think I could bring myself to start over. I would love it. Hey, people know me too well. Actually, I probably would love it. I probably would love it, you know, having to start all over again. Although that is a lot of work with the progress that I've got so far on this game. If I did lose my save file, it would be a lot of work to get back to this point again. You know, it really would be very hard work. Right. Down for a moment, change over, and let's refuel. Large maintenance frame, please. Yep. Perfect. Ooh, a cup of Earl Grey. A cup of Lady Grey, even. Ooh, yes, please. Actually, that sounds really nice, babe. That would be delightful, thank you. Now, I've always liked Earl Grey tea, guys, but the other day, Natalie got me to try Lady Grey, which is Earl Grey with a citrus twist. And I gotta say, amazing. It's so nice. Like the citrus comes out of nowhere and it's just like, ooh, hello. What are you doing there? Get this next lot of logs loaded and plot out the best route. Right. Let's see. There is a direct route if I go this way. Zoom in. So if I go this road, follow this road here back to the main road, and then take this crossing, get straight to where I need to go. And I think that's probably going to be the best way. So just do marker points here. What if I go? I do kind of follow that marker point there, and then I can go straight across to here through this field. Oh, I have a kitty in the room. There is a cat in here. Let's just plot this out. Okay, one moment, guys. No trouble. Hey, you. I think he was asleep on the sofa. Russian caravan, eh, AJ? Apsang Souchon mix on tea. Oh, interesting. I don't say I've had very much Apsang Souchon tea, but it does sound interesting. I do like teas sometimes, you know. I'm mostly a coffee guy, but I do appreciate a good cup of tea. You know? A good cup of tea can be just as good sometimes, if not better than a cup of coffee. Depending on the situation, obviously. Right. Now, last route wasn't too bad. This route is a lot longer and potentially a lot more bouncy. So let's try not to turn over. Right, okay. Go off-road here, around here, I think so. Ooh, no. Ooh. Come on, back up you go, you little bugger. Oof. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. This could be... That was... I wouldn't be surprised if I was 1 degree of pivot off losing my load there. And falling over. Neither of which would have been good things. Ooh. No. Bad. And like that. My engine is still going though. And there are no good winch points. Dog. You actual dog. Can I get an angle on that to get me upright? Oh. Brake on. Woo! That's my tea. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bart. That is definitely a lot more angle than I was wanting, ever. Right, I'm going to have to be really careful here. In fact, put it in low plus, just so that we don't have any excess speed. And if this is a little bit slower, in getting where I need to go, it's better than falling over. Nearly done that twice now. I really don't want to do it a third time. Because third time is not good. Let's try that round there. Perfect. Lovely. Okay, this is much more controllable now. This is the issue with the Vorons. They do make really fast trucks, but they are bouncy and not the best for doing logs. Okay, I can put a little bit of more speed down now. There we are. Perfect. Ooh. These blooming tyre ruts are going to be the death of me. I didn't want to come through here, but a bit flatter than... I can get over to that field. I think I'll be fine. Right, there we go. Perfect. There we go. There's... Ooh, steady now. There's a little bit of flat ground. That'll do nicely. Yeah. Oof. Most stressful part of today's stream. Delivering this particular batch of logs. I'm amazed my engine kept running there. I think I was saved by the fact that the tyre ruts are so deep that I can actually lay up against them and not fall over. Which is, I suppose in one sense, advantageous. Because it's does mean that I can rescue, but I'd rather not test my luck again. Let's just get these delivered. Oh no, that river crossing is going to be an absolute nightmare. Oh yeah, this is not over by far. Thing I can do though is put some corners here. These fields. Out of the way, fence. If I'm careful here, I can actually cut across this field as well. Not at full speed though, I don't think. And is it alright to put it in automatic here? Maybe for this bit. Keep close to these trees in case I need to snag a winch point. Back to low plus, I think. Ooh. This bit. Wiggle my way through these trees. are, the river crossing. This is going to be real fun. Please stop bouncing. Don't bounce. Please don't bounce. That's better. Oh, phew. Okay. Low gear. I don't trust this for a moment. If I fall over here, I am really in trouble. Okay, so far so good. No. Whew. Right. Okay. As long as none of this... I'm actually going to stay in tyre ruts at the moment. I think for this part it's probably the safer idea than trying to go off-road. Right. Do I want to go up and over that, or do I want to go round? What would be better? Getting lined up. Going up. Going up and over this bit in the middle here. Hopefully this isn't a bad choice. That's so good. Bit round there. Tea is lovely, babe. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just focusing. Never once have I focused so hard on such a small task. I just really don't want to have to do a rescue at this point. I am so close. And it'd have to be a rescue, most likely, with a truck that had logging crane on it as well, because if I go over here, I'm probably going to lose my load. Ooh. So close. Hey Walker, good to see ya. Thanks for joining us. You join us at Stressful Junction, corner of anxiety and peril. Don't want to take too much of that bank, otherwise it's going to put too much tilt on. Wide little bit. Go. Right. I really do hope this is the last log delivery that I have to do on this map. Like ever. Please. Please be the last one. Yes. Ooh. Thanks, Walker. Oh dear. Right. There are no No winch points on that side. Okay, the cargo is still in the truck. All right. Suppose this is the advantage of having all of your trucks scattered around the map like a madman. Use one unstable truck to rescue another very unstable truck. Literally just need to pull it back onto its wheels. So let's grab a little bit of fuel. Splash and dash. And we will move this marker point there. I know where I'm coming. Where I'm going. Okay. And over the hill. Oh, ouch. That was a crunch. Bones. Oof. Yes. Thank you very much for the follow. How should I say your name? Is it Wurtulus? Wurtulus? Am I right? Yes. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. That on the truck. Nope, that is a bush behind the truck. Get one of the midpoint. That one there, I think it is. Up and over. Whew, that is so unsteady. Oh, okay. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, for the love of Griminy. Oh, hey. Engine still works. Right. Too much bounce. That's 4 times now that this thing's gone over. And every single time I've been able to save it and repack the log cargo. That is just unbelievable. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Crazy ass little bridge. Oh, no, I don't like that. Don't like that. No, 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 no. Oh my god, how many times? Thank the Lord I've got the Taiga here. Otherwise I'd be in just so much trouble right now. Okay. Come on, back up you come. God above, that is so unsteady there. Right. Right. Here's what we're going to do. Catch a winch there first. Back it. Oh. No. Tega, don't do that. Why are you doing that to me? Talk about an operation, man. Let's just try going straight up, up. Alright, up, up, up. Right. Now I've got to try and right the darn Tega. How the bloody hell did that happen? Right, there we go. The Tega's back up on its wheels. Just in case we have another emergency. Right, I now want to try and reach some level ground. Finally get this load of logs delivered. Oh. No, no. Don't. There was nothing there. There was literally nothing there. It just decided to just go boing. There's literally nothing there. There's no severe bumps. There's no rocks. And I've lost the load. Oh my god. Why is this turning into the most difficult thing ever? I wonder if I can kind of nudge the logs back onto the truck with the crane on this thing. And then flip it over. Because if I lose the logs out of the back entirely, that's it, game over. I have to bring another truck up here. But if I can kind of just shunt them back. Here we go. Freak Manor, hello! Greetings. Yeah, I saw your message there, Walker, about the dual tires. Yeah, you're quite right. No, I just want. Let me turn the camera. Better, right. Please let me nudge them back. Nope, you ain't going nowhere, mister. Come on, back in. Not close enough, am I? Is that log gonna roll if I pull the crane back? Is, but not by very much. Okay, right. Time to readjust. You're getting some serious SnowRunneriness at the end of this stream today, I must say. Right. Right. And note this in again. There we are. Right. Oh. Did it. What region of the world I'm in, Freak Manor? Yes, no, that is not a problem. I am from the good old sunny climate of Scotland. I may not sound very Scottish because I'm actually from England, but I'm currently living in Scotland now. Absolutely love it here. It's a great wee country. Now then, gotta tip this back over, hopefully without losing any of those logs, because if we do, if any of those logs roll out at this point, we are scuppered. Really are. The only way we're going to get them back in is with a log crane. So come on, up. Up. No, not moving. Oh, those the logs are still in there where they should be. Ooh, okay, okay. That'll work. Let's change this around a bit, make it a little bit more of a comfortable pull. Go straight in with the rear winch point to there, and hopefully can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just actually managed to do that. Oh boy. Right, let's get this cargo packed again before it's too late. I've literally only got to get to there. No problem, Freak Manor. I shall enjoy my day. Thank you very much for the follow. And I hope you'll join us again in a future stream. Right. How in the blazes am I going to get out of this one? Right. I'm kind of stuck on top of the hill, so I don't want to really go down. Right. Let's start by going this way. What I need to do is get to a slightly more kind of stable position. And could go down there to the road. That would probably be the best way. I can get there without actually falling over. So let's put it right down to low plus. Let's creep this along. Anytime it rocks like that, just slow it down again. You kind of go with the terrain. So instead of trying to go right, I'm going to go left. so that it levels out a little. Oh, don't you start. That's better. Oh, that's good to know, babe. I like crisp images. That's always good. The crisper, the sharper, the cleaner the image, the better. Come on. Onto the road, please. Thank you. Oh, have I made it? I think I've made it. Made it to the road. That was insane. Right. Put a little bit of speed on. Oh my lord. Oh man. Good stuff. Ah. Okay, I think I can risk going back to automatic now. The road is quite flat. Straight. I just need to drive this into that box there. So we go down to low gear for this again. Take this nice and easy. This would be a very unfortunate place to fall over. Boom! Let there be light. Oh, hey! Oh, thank you very much for linking that video, by the way, Walker. I will be sure to have a look at that later on. Because we were discussing Phase 9 earlier on. And it's sounding like it might be out within the next 6 weeks or so. Or maybe even less. So I think I'm going to be shifting my streams to SnowRunner until we get this phase finitoed. Still have quite a bit to do. Speaking of, let's have a look. These need to keep refrigerated, needs to be done. Okay, so which one is keep refrigerated? Okay, so, oh, wow. Okay, so we need to do cutting losses, fire, and chicken coop. Okay. Done by airport. Airport sounds like it should be one that we should do, actually. Oil barrels. Where do you get oil barrels from? Is that from... I think I know where that place is. Yes, down here. I'm sure there was something else we needed. Maybe from one of these other warehouses. Let's have a look. Store, cement, bricks, warehouse, storage warehouse, bricks and vehicle spare parts. Needed. Railway terminals, oil barrels, rail sections, and consumables. No, it was the consumables that we needed. That was it. So maybe we'll get a vehicle out here. Medium planks. Where do I get medium planks from? That's a question, isn't it? Let's have a look around. Do I get medium planks? That's where the drop-off is. I don't remember medium planks ever being an option anywhere. Maybe they're locked behind a warehouse or something. Yeah, because I don't remember a warehouse for medium planks anywhere. Metal rolls obviously come from the crafting station here. Medium planks. I need medium planks for something else as well, for another job. So, airport I could do. Putting losses. Oh, that's the truck and the trailer. That's right. Harvest core, isn't it? Yeah. These ones down here. Which means I need truck. Capable of hooking up a heavy duty wide trailer. Remember when this game had snow? Yes, I know, right? Let's head here. I'm not sure if we're going to have time to do this today, but at least we could try and get the truck set up for it. I think the Tatra is not a bad choice for it either. But I just need to remember what saddle I need for oh my lord. Not have a lot of fuel left in it. Have any on the roof either, for that matter. Right. Do have fuel available to us here, but she's just been asleep in a corner of her cage the whole time, sadly. So no good tortoise footage. I mean, I can show you, but she's just kind of been like over there in a corner for like pretty much the whole stream today. Just a little sleepy girl or boy, Tordy, whoever it is, because we're not quite sure. Now, let's get this bad boy set up. So, this can only have a high saddle. Is it a high saddle I need? That trailer. Anybody else remind me? Like the wide flatbed heavy duty trailers. Is it a high or a low saddle that we need? If it's a low saddle, I can't do it with this truck. High saddle, yeah. I thought it might have been, because it does seem to be a much more heavy-duty equipment. So if I go straight to the fuel, come round, down, grab that, out, right around here, I think. Straight over to the HX. Let's see if we can get there before the end of the stream today without running out of fuel in this thing, because we only have 70 litres left. Might have to bring the HX to it if all goes badly. At least from here I should be able to go cross country relatively easily. Ouch. Hopefully arriving at my destination with, you know, most of my truck intact. Da 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 da. Come on there, Tatra. Let's keep it upright. Had enough falling over with the war on. Last me a lifetime. thing looks so weird without the flatbed on it. I've had the flatbed on it for so long. Like, actually having a saddle on it looks really weird. Ba, ba, ba. Can I cut across this field here? I think I can. Save some. Yeah. Oh! I don't doubt that I would like the Tatra in this setup. It's just high saddle loads are pretty few and far between. Like, the actual trailers that you can haul with a high saddle aren't as good, in my view, as like a flatbed and the bumper pull flatbed sideboard trailer thing. I forget what it's called now. The one I was using. Gives like 6 cargo slots total with the flatbed on this thing. I kind of like that setup because it's nice and easy to pull around. Like, the high saddle lends itself to some very specific trailer combinations, and I just don't like them as much. Right, so top that up and top that up. We are good. Right, so let's have a look. That's where we're going with that, so that's nice and easy to get to. We've still got to get this watchtower as well. I think that's the last one we've got to get in this area. So I think next time, guys, speaking of, I will be doing a stream on Thursday as usual and on next Sunday, but I may try and slot another stream in sometime midweek. Natalie and I are wanting to take a little road trip at some point, so it may be a little bit last minute when I announce it, but I'll try and give you guys as much notice as possible if I do another stream this week. So we'll see. But I think next time we'll get this contract done. We'll get this watchtower, and if at all possible, I want to try and get the Kalari group done, because I've got to do this seismic vibration and this secure container delivery. Then this will be the last thing we do, I think. Sun Sails technology. So we'll probably finish all of these before we do anything else. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. Got a few options here. Got to do the contests obviously as well. Yeah, actually, it's that many things. Is there one here to deliver a... Wait, what? Hang on a second. What? That's never happened before. Oh, I've got to pick it up here and drop it off there. What? What do I get? Vehicle spare parts and metal beams. What do I get? Service spare parts and metal beams. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Right, I'll have to bring some vehicle spare parts here, but the metal beams are literally right here. What are you doing there, babe? Got to get this area done. May as well do it. What are you meaning? Like tonight or another day? I'm not quite sure I follow you there. Yeah, that's I've never seen. How much money left? How much money left? You ask, Walker. Let's have a look. I have 378,623 money. Oh right, yes, yeah. I may as well do the extra stream. Yeah, I get you. We are at 73%. Oh, I should do the trailer recovery now. Okay, why not? Let's do it now. Actually, I do need to plot a route so that I don't go off course. So this way, then this way, round here, across this bridge, and down to here. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully, it shan't take too long. And then we'll settle down and do some Mystery Science Theatre and some Wagyu burgers, eh, babe? I think that'll round off the day quite nicely, don't you think? Da 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 da. Aw, I love you too, babe. Mwah. You're such a sweetheart. Ooh. Aha! Made it. Hop, skip, and a jump. Yeah, I have to say that, you know, this particular region of the game has probably had, well, except for maybe Amor, the most playtime in it of any region so far. Turn the bridge into a ramp. Yep, I pretty much did. Slowing down is for losers. Losers that roll log trucks. That's what it is. Ow. That'll teach me. Ooh. When one side of your truck decides that it's not going to stop for the mud and the other side does. I know the feeling, Bart. It's a massive mix of new sensations over here on Twitch, I will say. I'm still getting kind of used to how to set things up and all that as well. And I will say that there's probably quite a bit of stuff that I can... quite a bit of stuff that I still need to sort out. But, you know, there is plenty of time. This is only stream number 3 here on Twitch, so... still have lots of time to sort everything out and get used to it. I thought you'd like the purple coloured ones, babe. I did think that you would like those. There were a couple of options. I think there was a white option and different... I think there was a yellow option or something like that, but I thought purple just kind of fits the essence of the channel a little bit more, you know? So I went with the purple emoticons. Go. I think that's the worst of the terrain dealt with, thankfully. Should now be on relatively, I say, flat ground. Rest of the run. And then we have that delightful water crossing that is quite possibly one of my favourite in the game so far. Because of just how pleasing it is. You don't think it's there. Gengar. Gengar emoticons, yes, exactly. Right, not much further to go now. Yep, here comes the river crossing. I didn't know what to think of this crossing when I first got it built. I didn't think it would be very good, but it's actually probably one of the best water crossings for like a patch water crossing like this is that I've yet come across. Ooh. To be honest, I have actually been thinking of doing a fresh run on Pokemon Scarlet on the channel. Like maybe like kind of a Nuzlocke kind of style, or maybe something a bit different, just to kind of spice it up. But I think I might actually do the DLC when it drops. That would be kind of fun, because we all know that it's going to get DLC. Every game gets DLC these days. So yeah, if you want to see Pokemon Scarlet, that's the one I have, at some point in the future, do let me know. I am definitely not opposed to doing Pokemon content here on the channel. I do like me some Pokemon. Right, there's the trailer and there's the truck. What on earth are they doing with a Royal BM in this neck of the woods? You know? Hey, Walker, nice! You've got Crossroads, Heartlands, and the Institute all finished. That is good going. Congratulations. Very nice going. I think we haven't finished any of the maps here, but we're kind of like very close to finishing several of them, I think. 73% overall. Maybe with this contract we'll get an extra percentage, maybe get to 74% or something. Oh. Thought it was good. I thought it was saying wrong trailer type there. Nope, that is the correct hitch for this trailer. So now we've got to pull this thing out of here, drag it along with us. I think I'm going to drag it along backwards. Go. Now, where exactly are we going? So, back across the water. Here. Then through this area that I have not yet been through. Adventures. Adventures indeed. Yeah, I'm actually kind of expecting a little bit of mud with this bit that's coming up here. In fact, I'm kind of expecting a lot of mud, but we'll see. Hello, Forrester. You've done a good job so far. Right. Ooh, now here's a tricky one. Can I actually... Is this wide trailer going to fit? I do hope so. Have some diff lock for this as well. Going to need the extra pulling power, I think. Uh-oh. Hit something. Go, right. Oh, we've hit a branch, that's what it is. Right, I've got to work on getting this trailer through first. This is something that I mused on earlier. What? Now we'll go for this side. Go there. Don't do this. Trying to kind of pull that out of the way, you know? Odd. Come on now. There we go. And we're free. Right. The royal back on a pull. May you. Yeah, this is definitely not a route suitable for one of these trailers. Like in the long run, it's definitely too wide. Given that it is a wide trailer. But I think we have done that. I think we're clear. I think. All being well. Spot on. Actually, babe, that wasn't a bad idea. That could have been another way I could have solved that, by detaching the trailer and just kind of like force pulling it like straight up and over. But we managed to get it free. Hey Walker, the 47, the Western Star 47X. I've actually been considering picking up that truck. It does seem like a good kind of general purpose truck. That's the DLC one, isn't it? The one that's on its own in a pack. Is that right? Or is it one of the Wolfpack trucks? I can't remember. There's so many Western Stars. It is, right, it is the one that's on its own. Yeah, I thought so. How are you finding it? Is it a good piece of machinery? Because it looks pretty decent, to be honest. It's got some good options. And I have actually been curious about it before. What would your review of it be? Like, obviously, it's not going to be able to do this. Oh, hey, that's true, babe. You were going to buy me a DLC truck, wasn't you? If you wanted to get me that one, that'd be cool. Give it a try out on the stream as well. Yeah, obviously I don't think it'd be able to do this kind of heavy hauling job through this kind of terrain, but certainly Western Star, normal Western Star, is quite a versatile little truck. Oh, bad news. You can't put a crane with sideboard bed. Ah, man. Oh, that's a pity. That being said, the normal Western Star that you do get in the game, you can't have a crane, a sideboard bed, and a bumper pull trailer. You've got to use a saddle if you want the crane, and a trailer, you know, like all in one sort of thing. So, you know, I mean, that option isn't bad because you can hitch up the 5 slot and you only lose 1 slot of cargo. So, you know, it's not bad. There are other trucks that you can't do that with as well. And I do have plenty that can do it. So, you know, it's not the worst news. It's slightly irritating, but not the worst news in the world. God. This trailer is huge. I remember lugging one of these trailers through Mandra, you know, with the aircraft pieces on it. Same trailer. That was a task. That was a really big task. Hauling that aircraft out of there. Not so much hauling the aircraft itself out of the lake, because that was easy. But hauling it from the lake to the airport was quite a tricky job. Right. I think this is where we approach... Is this the junction, or is this where the terrain becomes unknown? Either way... No, I think this is the junction that we've got to take. We've still got a little bit of distance to go. Yeah. You see, the Western Stars are... You can have lots of different options, but not all of them at the same time. But then again, I think I'd be using it as a kind of general hauler, as opposed to a as a kind of heavy duty like this. So, yeah. Ooh, right, what have we got here? We have swampy territory. have our destination now on the map, which is good. Patra is showing its worth as a heavy truck, that's for sure. Now, what do we have here? This is where the mystery begins. Not yet been to this section of the map, so we have a little loggy bridge. Okay. They're generally terrible, but let's see. Can I skip part of this and get straight up on the bank here? Yep, I can do that quite nicely. Sorry about that. Had a couple of very, very nasty coughs there, and I didn't want to subject you to it. Have some more auto. Try and pick up a little bit of speed here. It's actually not too bad in terms of terrain. Not too... Ooh, haha. Another one of these bridges, huh? Okay. Try and get this spot on. Get the trailer up and over nice and easy, and also roiled. Don't want to put either of those into the drink. Oh dear. The royal didn't quite make it, but that's fine. We're actually able to see a little bit. Ooh, hang about. The watchtower is literally right here. Ooh, I think... Sorry, babe. Yeah, you were subjected to those. Walls in this house are kind of thin sometimes. If I leave this here, because I can cut straight across here, I'm going to quickly disconnect from this. Grab that watchtower, because it's literally right here. May as well have the fuel for it, so yeah, there it is, you see, right there. Whilst I'm passing, I might as well grab it. Yeah, just like straight up. Cool, it's on the left, it's on the right hand side as we look at it. Should be able to go straight up that. Or stop going backwards, you freak. Forwards, that's better. Yeah, it makes sense just to have a couple of minute detour to grab this, rather than This is true, you do get spoilers, babe. You literally are able to hear everything. Right, there we go, and I think that's the last watchtower for this area. Uh-oh, that's another field. Oh no. Oh no. Please no. Is that just a field that I have to... That's a field that I could harvest if I really wanted to, but I don't have to. Is that literally it? Nothing else here at all? Interesting. Alright. That was worth a wee little grab. Let's get back to the trailer, get this delivered. Wrap up this stream in good time. I am definitely getting peckish now. Yeah, it is a bit like that, Bart, isn't it? Yeah, like having a neighbour with a faster streaming connection for the football next door. Right. Okay, let's just take that out of that gear, so that I can actually reverse. Or must you do that? There, please, thank you. Right, let's get this sorted. One trailer and truck coming for you. I'm assuming this is the trailer that I need to deliver. At least I'm hoping it is. If it's not, I'm going to be very upset that I've dragged this trailer all the way. Right. Can I just go straight across here? Is that a possibility? Kind of. If I go to like there, then I can, yeah. Yeah, just go straight across to there. Saves going round a corner when you can cut a corner off. Da 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 da. Almost there. That is some serious mud. Through here, please. Turn too sharply. BM stuck on a tree. Right. In we go. Maybe I should have come in the other entrance. Less turning would have been involved. Beautiful. That's everything at once. Do I get this trailer now? Well, I really want to use it, but... Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. What was that? Which one was it that was... Oh, it's this one. It's locked behind a couple of tasks. Right, okay. Oh, right, that's fine, that's fine. Warehouse access. So what I really need to focus on doing then is doing fire and chicken coop. Do chicken coop. Delivery down there. Okay. Need some stuff from the other maps. Medium planks. Where do I get medium planks from? Can I get medium planks? I have not seen medium planks, right, on this map, on any of these maps. Seem like a slight issue. Get a refueling for that, so that'll be good. 4 metal rolls. Hot potato. I think maybe airport will be the next one that I do. Let's just have a little look around on other maps just to see if we can find where I get medium planks from. Because I don't remember seeing medium planks being offered at any location. You've got wood planks here. 2 potatoes there standing by. That's good to know. Nothing at the sand storage. That's where I get my vehicle parts. Okay. What about the Heartlands? Can I get medium planks here? I don't think I can. Yard storage. Vehicle parts. Farm warehouse. Nothing. Railway warehouse. Wooden planks again. I will be wrapping it up in a second, babe. Don't you worry. Medium pipes? Is that what they wanted? Yeah, I might have to do some digging about that because I have a sneaky suspicion that there's something wrong there. But, or something that I've just missed entirely. But anyway, that wraps things up for today, guys. So like I was saying earlier, I might do an extra stream this week. I will try and give you as much notice as possible as to when that's going to happen. But like I also said, myself and Natalie are thinking about doing a little road trip. So depending on what we sort out for that, we'll determine like when I'm able to do an extra stream, if I'm able to do an extra stream. But failing that, I will be doing a stream on Thursday and on Sunday again next week. So I hope you will be joining them. Refer to my schedule on my Twitch page for all the details of when that is going to occur. And yeah, thank you very much for your continued support. Thank you to every new follower who followed today. Is it one of those pick them up from somewhere else on the map, Bart? Right, okay, good to know. But yeah, so that's all good. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. Everyone watching this on YouTube later, don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe on my YouTube channel as well. And until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, and I will see you later. Bye for now.